Billy, just after the full-time whistle, how are you after that?
Tired now after that. It was a tense second half. The first kind of 30 minutes of the second half, we were average. We were a bit, I don't know, I think we got a bit nervous. We made a few mistakes. We lost a few line-outs. We missed a few kicks to touch. But the last 10-15 minutes when we got our maul going, I thought we were really, really good. And that kept us down there. And being there 22 with 5 minutes to go and only being a point up was massive. And we managed to go over for the fourth try at the end.
Yeah, you're one of the leaders out there on the pitch, and we noticed that there was a gathering of the troops when it went down to a 1-point margin. What was said at that stage? And I suppose after that we saw some massive Munster mauls.
Yeah, we just needed to get our hands on the ball. We didn't have the ball enough at times in the second half. When you're defending against a good side. You know, there's a big South African influence in their side, and they're big men. They take it out of you when you're defending for long periods, and we're giving away the odd penalty. So we just need to get the ball back. So we got our line out going again. We got our maul up and running, and it gave us momentum, and that made all the difference. We just. It sounds simple and basic. We just said we need to get the ball back, get our set piece working again, and thankfully it worked for us.
Talk to us about the crowd. They were with you through thick and thin during that game, and they were incredibly vocal here tonight. And of course, it was a sellout crowd in Cork.
Yeah, it's great. It's the doctor said to me before, and he said it's been a while since he's been turning people down for tickets, and just the buzz it creates around the squad when there's guys looking for tickets and you know it's sold out, and then you come here and there's no seats available, the crowd are vocal, and there's a young squad here, and at times we've been decidedly average this season, but for them to stand behind us when we're in such a difficult position in a must-win game. If we lost today, we were playing we were out of Europe for next season, and for them to come out in their droves and a sellout in Cork was massive, so it gives us such a lift to know that they're behind you. And it's I can't state how important it is to us. Tonight, I don't know, you've 9,000 people here and you get your maul going and they're roaring, and you feel unstoppable when you're going forward in that situation. And like we've been on the other hand of up in the sports grounds last weekend 2 weekends ago against Connacht, when we were on the back foot, it feels like you're playing against more than 15 men. So it is so important for us. And look, as I said, we've been decidedly average at times this season, but for our supporters to stick with such a young, inexperienced squad and to stick with us, it's massive, and I can't thank them enough. And hopefully next weekend up in Thomond Park against Scarlets, we have another massive game. There's nothing accomplished yet. We're fully aware of what needs to be done next Saturday up in Limerick.